my people, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to Chill O'Clock, where faith meets fun, where we discuss one and two, what's going on with you and what's going on with me. And today, we have Oluchi with us and me. I know I was not here last week, right?
You're just so happy.
Yes, I'm happy
After
I'm back
leaving
now.
me
At least you're in good hands. You're in good hands.
Well, yeah.
It was a fun conversation.
Yes,
Yeah, I watched it. You guys actually did. You did well. You did well. Oh, yeah, chop. You're welcome. Welcome to Chill O'Clock, guys. This is where faith meets fun. This is where we discuss issues that are facing you, issues that are facing me, general things in general.
General.
Exactly.
Very relatable issues and conversations that we are having right.
Yeah.
So we're going for a quick music break.
Okay.
Then when we come back,
We'll dive deep. We'll dive
into
deep
the topic for
into the
today.
topic for today. All right, guys. So stay tuned. This is Chill O'Clock. Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are okay. So we're back here, yeah. And today, funny enough, the topic that we have today is something that's a bit, would I say controversial in the way people live their lives?
Not controversial.
Yeah.
Probably very much relatable.
Okay.
Yeah, it is what everybody can relate to, including you, including me.
I think the reason why I say controversial. So let's actually first tell them the topic. So
Okay.
you tell them the topic first.
So the topic is smiling through pain and silent struggles.
Okay. The reason why I say it controversial for that topic, smiling through pain and silent struggles. Most people like to just keep to themselves. Most people prefer to not want to stress themselves out or like stress others out. So that's why I feel like not everybody wants to share their own opinion. What do you think?
I don't. they are smiling through pain and they are keeping to themselves.
Yes, now.
Or probably let's say they're trying to act like they are okay when they
Okay.
are not okay because of probably if you do too much, probably you can be, what's the word? They'll
Say
just think
finish.
you're doing too much, or they'll tell you castigated, yeah, or maybe at home, be like, don't bring shame to the family. The pressure is too much. Amongst friends, they'll be like, you're doing too much. You get all this
Okay.
kind of
I'm
thing. But
trying to
then they're just trying
get.
to be there, but
Okay.
then they have their own issues that they're going through.
Okay.
And let me say, these kind of people are the people that like to be there for everybody, but always secluding
Secluding
themselves.
themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, before we get into that part, I'm trying to get something clear. You said doing too much, but then this is also silence pain. When you say silence pain, are you like referring it in the aspect of oh, this person's actually having a struggle, but then it's putting up a front?
Yes.
So if that person's putting up a front, I don't think they're really doing too much because if okay, let's say
The fronts
as
that they are putting, they are smiling. You won't think they are
and then
going
why would
on.
somebody tell them that they're doing too much? Because let's look
And
at it
it's
like
not
this.
me that is selling them. Why you want to beat?
No, okay, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. So in the aspect of they are doing, not that they're doing too much, but they are hiding too much, or they are closing off too much, or in a sense they've seen that okay, there's nobody I can really trust. So let me just chest it by myself. Let me just do it by myself. And for me as a guy, right, I see plenty of guys who actually go through this type of situation, right? Plenty of guys actually just you can never ask a firstborn, no, not just firstborn, Seth. You can never ask a guy that, oh, how far, what are you going through? You say, I do all right, so I'm just living my life.
And they have
And you know it's a lie.
that's because they have this saying that men no be talkative.
Yes, no, we're not.
But then you're dying in silence and directly or indirectly passing aggression to other people.
No, no, it's not everybody that passes aggression. I don't believe it's everybody that passes aggression.
Well, but then majority.
Yeah, the majority, no, it's not majority.
So
Where's your statistics
don't you
from?
think that
Because,
don't you think that if you open up and say how you feel,
mm,
it will reduce
when they
the
say,
aggression you are
look,
passing to people?
there's this, like, what you just said now goes with that saying, a problem shared is a problem solved. Me, how I take that is a problem shared is a problem casted. Because if half the community already knows my problem, is the community helping me or they are just spreading rumors or are they just castigating me? Most men who have issues, most people who have issues, let me not just put it only as men. Yeah, most guys who have issues, it's more like, oh, this problem, nobody can really solve it apart from myself or some other person that has gone through that same situation. And because everybody is keeping their own matter to themselves, you never know, oh, Afa, did you have this issue with this course in school? Because I'm keeping quiet, because I'm failing by myself, I just decide to keep it to myself, not knowing that this person sitting next to me is going through the same issue and can actually help me. That's why me personally, yeah, my own advice is talk. I do actually support you in that advice of talk. But then I'm looking at it from the aspect of somebody who keeps quiet, somebody who keeps short. Because there's not really any benefits. I don't see any benefits to talking out. Because you never know who might help or who might just lash out against you.
And sometimes I feel like when they talk, it's as if, oh, I'm going to be judged.
Yeah.
So they just like keep it to themselves. And maybe they are not used to talking. They're used to suffering in silence, suffering
Exactly.
alone and stuff like that. But then that does not mean that you should
Suffer.
in silence.
I mean, there are most people who enjoy the suffering. I believe there are some people that enjoy that kind of suffering, right? Because tell me why you know that, oh, the people around me are genuinely asking to help me.
Okay.
I'm the type of person, I'm the type of friend that, oh, if we're close to each other, if we're in the same environment, I can ask you if you're okay more than 5 times. I have people who can attest to it. I will ask them, oh, are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on? More than 10 times in a day.
How come you next to ask me?
I asked you now, but you're always smiling. So I would never know. But
You
get
see,
what
I'm
saying?
always smiling, but you don't know if I'm dying inside.
Because you did not talk, and we're talking every day. You
I'm
see?
not bite. Anyway, so we're
Yeah.
going to look at the sources of pressure.
Okay.
Like, where do you think, or pressure comes in different angles, different forms?
Okay.
Where exactly do you think the most pressure come from?
Well, for youths in general, I can say the pressure of doing good in life, right? Because let's look at those who have made it in life and those who would see, oh, our age mate. and this person has bought a new phone, or this person has bought a new car, or this person has
I,
married,
I don't think
or
that
this
one is
and that
pressure
and that.
because if you do like that, you die before your
You have
time.
not seen family members. I'll say, look at your mates. What are your mates doing? Your mates have
Don't
bought
you?
this.
Let me not start what to say. After, I'll tell you my
No, say it
response.
now. Say it.
Look at
Because,
your mates too. Your mates too. They are doing. It's not your mate that they are doing burial for.
but
You tell them back. You tell them back and all that. But then I'm not saying you should go and don't go and tell your mommy when they use slippers and beat you. But then when they pressurize you like that, you have show their mates. Is this not your mate that is down good that is
but
putting
then
their
now
children
here's the
on?
thing. Here's the thing. They're also going through that own pain and struggle because they can actually physically see their mates. Imagine your parents going to church. They use public transport, and then some of their mates that they probably went to the same schools using new
So you're
Mercedes
saying your
Benz.
own, but it's okay for you not to talk about your own, but you talk about my own and
We're
diminish the
diverting
small
into
self-esteem.
we're diverting into parents. So it's us we're supposed to be talking
You're
about.
the one that is saying something now.
No,
That's what
yes,
I'm
now.
asking. Is it okay for them to now tell me, but I cannot tell them back?
No, not like you can't.
They want me
Not
and
like
that
you
if you want
can't.
to pressure me, say I'll pressure you. See, Otedola is putting their children on. They are Nepo babies. I should be a Nepo baby too. Like,
But I get what you're saying. I get what
yeah.
you're saying, right? But I think one pressure is family.
Yeah, one pressure is
So one
family.
pressure that we do have is family because family tends to always put you to a certain esteem.
Aside that, I feel like another thing family does is, oh, it's right now it is seen as an advice, but then deep down, yeah, how will I put the line is blood when they'll be like, don't bring shame to the family, don't do this. Like you're on one kind of necessary pedestal
Yeah.
that I need to be in check so I don't disgrace family. So I don't it is okay to like
No,
but
it is
the
good
way
to
they
actually have a
mount that
path.
kind
Yeah.
of
Pressure
pressure
on
and
you.
everything, you might end up doing something that is wrong, thinking, oh, you're
Exactly.
doing the right thing
I
because you
think
don't want to shame and stain family name.
I think one of the major reasons for that is when you look at let's say some parents now they're like, oh, don't do this or don't do that. Oh yeah, then what should I do? Do
They
you
don't
get
have an
like
idea.
what path should I follow? There are those children that their parents don't let them go outside of the house.
I was once those children.
But then they'll still ask you, why do you not have friends? Why do you not
Wow.
have a job?
They
Why
should
do you not
my
do
parents should
this?
watch this so they should watch this
Do
episode
you get?
because
Then there are also those parents that'll be like, go and find a relationship or go and do this or go and do that too. But then when you're in that relationship, so it's because of that person that you are not focusing on life. Go and focus on your life. Don't focus on man. Don't focus on woman. You see, the lines when you say the lines are blurred, it's so obvious. The pressure from family can really put somebody down. Responsibilities that family will put on you that you're not even ready for. And it's not like we're not ready for certain types of responsibilities, right? Because if you say you're not ready for responsibilities, it means you're not ready to grow up. But when they have not really put you down that path of, oh, this is how to go about this, not like, oh, you should do this like this. It's like my dad now has taught me certain things, and it's like he taught me through Afa, follow me, let's go together, see what I'm doing, you learn from it. It's not like, oh, do this, do this, do this. There's always a way to teach somebody to not put that much pressure on them, I
so
guess.
aside family, I would say the society
Yeah, for
because
sure.
their words are be strong.
Yeah, yeah.
Something happens to you, be like be strong.
Just be strong.
Just be strong. Don't talk about it. Just be strong. You'll be
Oh
fine.
man, you'll
Do
be
you
all right. You'll be all
understand?
right. I will not be
uh
all right. I don't want to
I
be
don't.
all right.
At that point, I want to vent. I want to rant it out so that I can try to
Yeah.
be all right. But they just expect instant healing, and when you now like, oh, complain about this whole thing too much, and or probably
They
talk
look at you
about
like a
it too much.
nag or
Yeah,
something.
like oh, wow, so they knock too much. Stuff like that. So it discourages people to like instead of them to communicate, they just put up these fronts like, do you know what? I'm fine. I'm strong. Society expects me to be strong. So
Yeah.
so therefore I am strong. They get robbed on the road. You can't stay. Manage cry it out. They'll tell you you are the one flaunting. So
Male domestic violence.
do you get what did you do? You will hold yourself. All those
What were
things.
you
What
wearing?
were you wearing? You will hold yourself. All those kind of
How did you speak to them? What was yeah.
you see the whole society complain about the police brutality. Be like, you said, why did you carry dreads? Why did you? Well, these are things that we really, 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 really need to like talk about and delve into properly and give proper attention to. So
Yeah.
that's why we have high rates of suicide. Most people who keeps the funds, oh, they are fine, they're good, they are very okay, smiley. At the end of the day, they end up taking their lives. and with a very sorry ass note written, because for me it's a sorry ass note, but then to them they just audio things that you could have said to somebody that would make you feel better in a way, because most of the times even when you share it you don't actually feel better,
Yeah.
but then it at least would have been like a step closer to your
Yeah.
breakthrough or your healing.
That's
But then
true.
you're sucking it in, and then at the end of the day, you not take this life.
Because I think that sharing is there's something that came to my mind as he said it. It said when sharing your problem, it's not as if they will solve it, or it's not as if you'll feel better. But at least you know that somebody is there that knows what you're going through. Somebody
Yeah.
can be like, "Hey, how are you doing? How's that challenge that you're going through? How's it going? Are you okay? Do you need anything? What can I help you with? Even if I can't help you with
Do you need
anything,
a hug? Sometimes a hug
sometimes."
goes a long
Oh
way.
God,
I watched the
when last did somebody hug
Adam's
me?
face first. I watched the podcast whereby the host there asked one of the audience, "Are you okay?" And that boss cry you.
Boss guy.
Boy,
When
cry
last?
everywhere, like water flow, water
Yeah,
works
I get
everywhere.
it. The society has just
Just
clamped
how are
everybody's mouths
you?
down.
That's
You
all.
notice how one tradition that I really loved about Nigeria was how we normally greet our elders and how we normally greet people. Now, you walk in the markets, nobody sends you.
You do too much and
Nobody,
they'll even beat
they'll
you.
even beat you like, what's your problem? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think another issue that's also mounts to this is social media. The fronts that everybody's putting on social media, the fake
The
life.
marks that
Oh
everybody
my God, the
wears,
fake life on social
always
media is
showing up.
crazy.
They're always showing up, acting
Oh
as if
man,
all is
all is
fine.
well and
Do you
everything.
get always smiling? I'm good. That fun fact that most of these people are actually the life of the party. So you're always going to second guess if they are good,
Or
if they are
not.
okay, if they are.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because when you see somebody that's the life,
When you hear
will
that,
you
oh,
now?
this person committed SA, they suicide themselves, and then it's like, but what this party last week, this person was okay. He
This
called
person was
me.
a hype man. This person was
This was
hyping
my
me
guy
up.
now.
Do you
What's
understand?
going on?
Most of them, the life of the party, are actually the most depressed or struggling
Through,
people.
yeah, they are smiling through their pain because now they've realized that, oh, okay, there's nothing I can say or do that will really help. So let me just fake it. Because how I see social media now, I've seen social media as a platform to just live the life you want and not the life you have, right? Because when you're living the life you want, it can fade away through the aspects of like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, yes, everybody sees me as a fashionista, everybody sees me as this or that, right? So I can do however I want to do with it. So nobody really knows what I'm really going through. It's how I found out that, oh, this one celebrity, this influencer online was actually living in a like one shack or something like that. But then the lifestyle that I'm seeing is like, this person is balling. This is the type of person that my parents would compare me with. It's like, is this not your mate? See what they are living. See the life that they are living. Do you get? So family pressure, the social media pressure, and the society's pressure of you having to do well has already pushed me down and made me already sad and or made me already depressed because I feel like I'm not doing enough. Do you get?
I think one thing we should pinpoint is just because someone is functioning, yeah, does not mean that they are okay.
Okay.
Because they are functioning, they're doing as they are just being like robots.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they're okay. All things are good, all things going well. They're looking dapper, they are looking fly, they are all smiles, all laughter. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean that they are okay. They could be having one kind of battle they are fighting indoors. So just come, wear the marks, the smile, show up, be happy,
It's
play
it's
around.
it's it's so funny because those same people they will see them in church on Sunday.
Yeah, most of them are the big dancers that are in the
Most of
front
them are the steppers
there.
because I think, but then for me, honestly, church is a good place to let your spirits relax.
But at the same time, that hides,
It's also a place where a lot of people come to hide
yeah,
from their suffering.
because they tell you have faith. At that junction, I don't want to hear have faith. At that
And there's
junction,
not
I
amount
just
of
want an alternative. I want a solution. That have faith is not working because I know about faith,
yeah,
but then that's not what I want to hear.
yeah,
It
true.
doesn't solve anything at that point because you really need something to work out urgently. So you being told have faith, have
Have
faith,
faith,
have
have
faith,
faith.
it's not speaking well.
All right, guys. So we'll go on a little break now, and after the break, we'll look at the negative effects of how these impacts can actually impact somebody, like the drawbacks they can have on somebody's life. So we'll look at those negative effects. We'll look at the scripture on how somebody can combat it spiritually, and we'll also look at how us as friends can come together and also try and combat this issue. So please stay tuned. This is Chill O'Clock. This is for the light carriers all over the world. Let's go.
It's light I got. It's for the world. It's for the nation. So I'll shine my light.
This light.
This light I got. It's for the world. It's for the nation. So I'll shine
Where's your
my
light? This light I carry.
This light I carry. It's for the world. It's for the nation. So I'll shine my light.
This light I carry.
This light I carry. It's for the world. It's for the nation. So I'll shine my light.
I will shine so bright.
I will shine so bright for the world to see. They will glorify my Father.
I will shine for Jesus.
I will shine for Jesus.
Every day I live.
I am light.
Break it down now.
I am light.
This light I carry.
This light I carry. It's for the world.
It's for the nation.
For the nation. So I'll shine my light.
This light I carry.
This light I carry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's for the nation.
Let's go. Say, all the light carriers where you did. Hey. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. Hey. All the light carriers where you did. Ah, yeah. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. I will shine so bright
I will shine so bright
for the world to see.
want to see.
They will glorify.
My Father.
I will shine for Jesus.
Shine for Jesus.
Every day I live.
I am light.
One more time, say.
I am light.
I will shine so
So
bright
bright
for the
for
world.
the world to see.
They will glorify.
My
I
Father.
will shine for Jesus.
Shine for Jesus.
Every day I live, I am light. Break it down, say. This light I carry.
It's for the world. It's for the nation. So I'll shine my light.
This light I carry.
Light I carry. It's for the world.
Yeah.
For the nation. So I'll shine my
Let's go. Say, all the light carriers where you did. Hey. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. Ah, yeah. All the light carriers where you did. Hey. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, all the light carriers where you did. Ah, yeah. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. Hey. One more time. Say, all the light carriers where you did. Hey. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. This light I carry, I will let it shine. This light I carry, I will shine so bright. This light I carry, I will let it shine. This light I carry, I will shine so bright. One more time. This light I carry, I will let it shine. This light I carry, I will shine so. Let's go. All the light carriers where you did. Hey. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. Hey. All the light carriers where you did. Ah, yeah. Shine your light where you did. Let's go. I will shine so bright. Yeah. For the world,
want to see.
they will glorify.
My Father.
I will shine for Jesus.
Every day I live.
I am light.
I am light.
I will shine so bright
So bright
for the world.
for the world to see.
They will glorify.
My Father.
I will shine for Jesus.
Welcome back. Adams, please leave me alone. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So yeah, we've already started about the whole pressure
Yeah.
to feel okay
Yeah.
and the silent pains and struggles. We've
Yeah.
had a full how many minutes talk already, and now we're back from the short musical break, and then we're looking at the effects of pretending to be okay
Yeah.
or the pressure to be okay,
Exactly.
how it
Because
affects.
I
Yeah.
think what we first focused on was the things that cause it. These are like the driving forces,
Yeah,
which is like
the
family, society,
society,
social
social
media.
media, and
Yeah.
yourself too. Sometimes you're the
Yeah,
reason
honestly,
where you
sometimes
do the
you're
comparisons.
exactly because when you're comparing yourself to things that are not even relevant to you at the moment.
Not don't use the word not relevant because at that point it's relevant.
How's
I feel like it's relevant, so I don't want to write how like write off how anybody feels by saying it's not relevant
Oh,
because
okay.
what we think is not relevant could actually be relevant to them.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
No, true, true, true.
So
I agree
now
with that.
moving on to the effects, we have
Okay.
emotional burnouts, we have disconnection from self,
Okay.
we have anxiety.
Okay. That emotional burnout, how would you describe it to somebody?
They are tired all round.
Emotionally.
Emotionally, mentally, physically, they are tired, they are
Oh, man.
overwhelmed. They can't even give. I don't think
They
they
can't
have.
give their best anymore.
No, they can't. They don't even have an atom of love. They want to, but they can't.
Yeah, and then the thing is, people, that's when it even doubles down. The
Yeah.
pressure starts to double down on you because it's like you don't have enough energy to give your best. And now, because you're not giving your best, people are now looking down on you for not giving your best. It's rough.
They'll be
oh.
fine, no.
It's rough. It's really rough, actually.
Yeah, so we also have overthinking too.
Yeah.
You all use overthinking, you wound
I'm,
yourself.
I'm guilty of that. I'm honestly guilty of that. Because if we look at it
I
mentally,
myself too.
honestly, if we look at how the mental stress of it comes to play,
Lately, I was overwhelmed.
yeah, what's
And
been overwhelming you?
A whole lot. Everything. It
And
was
the
choking.
expectation of doing
It was
build-up,
like, yeah. So, and myself, like, I was. You see why I said let's not say what is not relevant because at that if I tell what
It will look irrelevant.
to another person, but then at that period, the whole self-evaluation, everything, it was choking. It was like I couldn't breathe. Ended up crying overnight too. I woke up, smile, all smiles, all good, wag one gang. Everybody was okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Everybody was fine.
Most
So
people
we actually are like victims of it. We're
Yeah, most
actually
people are just
very.
like
This is very
that, yeah.
relatable. Yeah.
All right, so
So-
if we look at it mentally, right, we look at how your mental states change, just like you said.
Yeah.
You just start breaking out into tears. You just break down because you don't know what to do. Again.
Unnecessary Cora.
Do you get?
Your body will bite
It's
you.
like,
Unnecessary.
And then the thing is, you're now scrolling on TikTok for 7 hours, but then you in your head, you know that I could have been doing something more productive. But there's
Leave
no
that
emotional
thing
strength.
alone. There's nothing like I could be doing something.
And
But
then
that's
another-
scrolling alone. That's scrolling on trying to take your mind off things. That is enough production, bro.
No, for me, I feel like as if it's a real drainer.
If it's a real journal, what do you expect them to do? Wallow in
Delete
it?
the app.
No. You can't wallow in self-pity
Yeah.
and then you're just there like being overwhelmed and all. You're in your feelings. You're having various mood swings. Then you're now wallowing in it. You look for something that will cheer you up and bring it up. So if TikTok is the thing, watch it. Watch it. I don't try and go and
No,
delete
I'll
it.
not support that one because TikTok.
So
can
what
be
do you
very
expect them to
addictive.
do?
Okay, here's another thing. Here's another solution. Building your relationships, because in that moment you actually do have the chance of destroying a lot of relationships you have. Maybe you
By
are-
watching TikTok.
No, not by watching TikTok.
I'm saying they should watch
No.
TikTok to get out of the
That's-
stage they
you don't
are
have
in.
to use
You're
TikTok.
saying
You
you're
don't have
saying
to
they
use
should build
TikTok. You can
relationship.
build
How do they want to build when they cannot even feel?
Look, what?
Bob the builder.
Oh God, it's God that's my builder, not Bob.
No, you see, I'm referring to as Bob the builder because
Look.
they can't give out what they are not feeling currently.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? Now you can't ask them to build up relationships that they don't even have the strength to pick up themselves to even buy materials
So now
to
you're
build the
saying,
relationship.
so now you're
literally.
saying that. Okay, yes, I think. Okay, I'm getting you in the aspect.
So what
of,
you have to do at this moment is try to pick themselves up first. If TikTok is going to make you feel okay, you're going to forget about it for a moment temporarily because you can't just watch TikTok and forget about it permanently. Do so. Don't listen to Adams. Adams will mislead people.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Do what
whatever she
works
said-
best
No,
for you.
at the end of the day, it will affect your relationships in a negative way.
What's
And-
affecting, please?
No, I'm saying the mental state. The mental state will affect your relationship.
Adams, I will
But
beat you on this
wait,
set.
no, wait. Wait, let me get to where I'm going. You did
Okay.
not even allow me to enter
No,
the
finish.
downfall.
Drive.
It's
I'm
not me
waiting
that's
until
driving.
fuel finish on the way. Go on.
Oh yeah, look, there are two ways in which your relationships can be affected.
Yeah.
There are two ways in which like relationships come into play, not being affected. One, it could actually negatively affect the relationship that you're having with your friends, your loved ones, those who are closest to you, because you have started to pull yourself away from them, and you yourself have started to draw yourself back. But then, what are we talking about today? We're talking about just speaking out, just saying what you can. And saying what you can, you can't say what you can to a wall. A wall will not listen to you. It is the community you are in. It is the people who are around you. People who you know you can actually trust.
Okay.
People who you know that if you talk to them, highest they can do is just encourage you. Because sometimes it's just that little encouragement.
So, how do you talk when you don't feel good?
That's me self.
No, now answer me.
No, okay. There's no easy way. But
Very
the
good.
easiest person you can
Adam.
talk to,
It's God.
sharp.
Good.
You said it.
But then
You said
that's
it.
the person you can talk to now, obviously.
Yes, now then from
but
him.
then at that point,
He is
you
the
know,
comforter.
let's be realistic.
Yeah.
We all know those ones. It is very, they tell it to us every day, and we know it by ourselves. Except we want to lie to ourselves that, oh, God is not the comforter, or what have you. Do you understand? But let's be realistic with ourselves. You can't tell me that you are down, mentally drained, you're just not so in a good mood. It is okay for you. Most people do the prayer. Most times I just listen to worship because I can't even bring myself up to pray. Chike, I just listen to worship songs and we'll pick up from there. That means this is me trying to bring out myself from that mood that I find myself in. Most people, they tend to try to do other things that will take their minds off it.
Yes.
So as I'm down like this with my mood swing, you expect me to go and talk to somebody. Don't you think I'm going to even worsen the whole situation?
Do you have a best friend?
Yes.
When you are down, do you not talk to your best friend?
No.
Then what's the use?
I don't talk to her at
What's
that.
the
No,
use?
she knows. Like with mere conversations, half. Most times, we'll be like, we do this video call, proof of life. Show
of
that you're
life.
alive, chicken. Because you understand that life is life, and we're adults, and
Yeah.
we put on that front that we are okay. Because my best friend and I, we don't know how to share. We share to ourselves. We can't share to other people.
Of course, that's
Do you
why.
understand me? So we don't know how to share to other people. Even fun fact is, it is very like we don't even share to family like that much. Do you understand? It's when we feel like, oh, okay, I don't think we're having a very valid solution that we're not like, oh, okay, let's see how family inputs can come in here.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't mean that okay, when she's down, when she's having music, she has to like talk to me. It's not mandatory. When you feel like you're okay to have
So-
that communication, because I don't think if you're not fine, you can have an effective communication.
Of course not.
I do not think so.
course not.
So I cannot have that. That's what I'm saying. I can't come out and come tell my person what is doing me when I don't even have that strength to say it. How do I want to communicate? Is it with sign language?
You will learn.
I'm actually learning.
Oh, really?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank you.
Well, now you look at that aspect of, okay, my best friend, somebody that I can actually talk to. When at the end of the day, we know where all roads lead to, right? Let's look at Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, right? It says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest," right? At the end of the day, we know that no matter the people that we want to talk to, those who are around us, he will still be the rest that he is the peace that passes all understanding.
We get that. I feel like you're downplaying the emotion.
I'm never downplaying.
That's
it.
what I feel
Okay,
because
then how
right
are
now
you
I'm putting
feeling?
myself in everybody's shoe. Let me
No,
fight for you people.
Don't be Jesus. So. I cannot
I'm
carry
not being
Jesus' mantle.
Jesus actually, but then I'm fighting for them. I'm fighting for you people. Yeah, I'm your friend. Yeah, okay. But I feel like you're downgrading the feelings.
Okay,
at
why
that
do you
moment.
feel like that?
Because we're not saying it's not good to pray. We're not
Okay.
saying you're not supposed to pray.
Alright.
But realistically speaking, most of us cannot bring ourselves to pray.
Okay.
That doesn't mean we don't acknowledge that we are supposed to run to God. That does
course.
not mean that, oh yes, it's not true that He can give us the rest.
Of course.
But most times it doesn't even cross our mind at that period.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then now one thing I don't want us to forget is that as much as we understand that we shouldn't always or you don't feel like prayer at that point, you don't feel like anything. But dwelling sometimes in his presence. That's why we said, oh, when people come to church, some people just find it as a safe haven. even if they are not
I
doing
don't think
anything.
church is a self-evident.
No,
But
it's how
that's
you are
not
looking
today's
at church.
topic.
It's how
No. It's not how. It's how they portray themselves. Church is
no,
meant for the sick, but
no
these
worry,
days,
guys.
church is meant for the perfect. So
You
that's
know what?
not
That's a topic.
And-
Church will
clock it.
but really, what I'm trying to get at is that as much as you want to deal with it alone, you're not supposed to, right?
Yeah, true.
That's why, as flawed as man is, that's why we have the Holy Spirit. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm not getting at the aspect of, prayer will solve all your problems. Sometimes it's just to go and sleep and eat and you'll be fine.
Who in the Bible did God
Oh,
put to sleep and fed him?
was-
Asked him to eat. Then
He was running away from Jezebel
God asked him to eat.
and sleep. Look, your problems is not even
It's
that
food.
serious. It's just food.
And that's what we term as village people.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because now I think a lot of us need to focus. We need to focus our minds on, okay, let me just find His peace, not my own peace. Because the peace that society has, the standard of peace, the standard of happiness that society has put forth. Before
I
you
don't
find
think-
it,
not find
you
society
cry.
standards. Society standards of peace is money and nonsense things.
Oh,
There's
yes.
no need. There's
Oh,
no need
no.
to follow society standards.
Yeah,
Just be at peace, like genuinely happy. It is hard most times to be like that
very,
because
very
we
hard.
we have these set goals that we want to accomplish. We have this what do you call it? This landmark or
like
set marks.
bucket list.
Do you get that we are
Yeah.
supposed to tick and all that? So most times we feel like, oh, we're lacking behind. Look at it now. We're almost like we're done with the first quarter of the year, and I actually feel like I've not done shit at
You're
all.
not alone. You're not alone.
I feel like I've not even
Like, you're
gone
not
half
alone.
of
I feel
what
like
I'm
I've not.
supposed to. Do you get?
You know when you write the plan for the year, it's like, oh, this is what I want to do today. Oh, this is how
Everything is stressing me out. I feel like I'm not even up to par, and I'm like,
I'm
now
supposed
my
to be
mates they do
making.
this thing,
I'm
oh,
supposed to be
and
making
I'm
a million
here.
naira by now. Oh. Every month, I'm supposed to be making a million naira.
That million naira, that's what needs.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
Yes. So we're also going to look at
Yeah.
God's view of
Okay.
your pain. It says Psalm 34,
Verse.
18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted.
Yeah.
God is not asking you to pretend. He sees you, even the version you hide from
From
yourself
self.
and the world.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're always going to hide. God is, how do you say it? Omnipotent.
Omniscience. He knows all. He sees all.
Yeah.
So as much as we want to hide ourselves, and as much as we want to hide the truth and what we're going through, right? He will still see it.
Yeah.
He will still see
We
it
don't
at
need
the end of the
to
day.
perform action. We don't
Did you
need to
get
do
like that performance
we don't need
nature that we
to-
have
Yeah, we
as
need to
human
put
beings
up
is
that
so
front
much.
for God, because he'll be like, go and sit down, you don't see that you're suffering like this. That's why you're doing big.
I know it's because you have not eaten.
I just see that like this now.
It's
Like
because
this
your
now.
family is giving you stress. It's because society wants you to do like this. That's why you're behaving anyhow.
Like this. There's some point that I feel like, well,
Yeah.
let me confess. There's some point that I'm very broke. I don't listen to worship song there. I feel like God will be like, because you're broke, I'll be only
It's just because you're broke and you're praising God, eh? It's funny. It's really
And
funny how we look
when
at
I have
it.
that thought, I just be like, oh, you have catch me, you have catch me. What are we doing?
Like, I
but
don't-
then I'll just say that
Is it
we
wrong
need-
to is it wrong to do that? I know, guys, we're almost done with the topic, but I have a great question. Is it wrong that we run to him when there's only problem? I know that most times I run to him when I'm happy and when I'm sad. But let me not lie. The sad times long past the happy times.
I actually
Because most
run-
times when you are over happy now, you forget about him.
No, I do not. Fun fact.
Okay, that's good.
When I'm happy,
Yeah.
I feel like, oh gee, it's going well, it's going well, it's going well. And when it's not going good, I'll be like, say, I don't know what to do. No
It's not
waiting
part of the
you
script.
talk with this. Like, I don't understand what's happening. How you be sitting there looking at me like that? Like, what's up? What's up? But then when it's all good,
It's
I'm
so
like,
unfair to him. It's unfair to him the way we are treating him. oh. Because it doesn't-
you.
Is it not you? Is it not you that's looking? Is this not you that's bad when feeling bad when things are not going well?
Yes, now, won't I cry to God? It's not my daddy. Who will I cry to again before? If I feel bad, I'll be like, "Oh, what's up? What's happening? This is not the plan. Oh." If I feel good, I'm like,
Then why do we tend to forget that?
What's up,
Because
daddy?
sometimes I will not lie, I forget it sometimes. When life has me, when poverty has sat me down
And humble you.
and humble me. He's looking at me face to face. Oh boy, I'll be like, Omo, I die, I do.
Yakubu manage.
I know if you manage
Today,
this
like,
one.
want to die. Yeah, so.
Yeah, most times we feel like that, but let's not forsake Christ. Let's not forsake the love that He has for us,
Yeah.
because He's there regardless of the pain, the joy, and everything. So your silent cries, your fake smiles,
Like, you don't
just
need to
know that-
have it all together.
Yeah,
You don't need
you
to be
don't,
strong
no.
every day. If you want to cry, cry. If you warrant it to cry, cry. There's no need acting the tough soldier. There's no reward for the toughest soldier. Let me tell you. There's no
know.
reward for the toughest soldier.
But wait, there's no reward for those who suffer past.
That's the toughest soldier now. There's no reward for suffer care. They don't do that one for you
Oh God, God is good, man,
all the time.
and all the time.
God is good. So we'll catch you on next episode, same time, next week, next time. I miss you guys already.
Bye, guys. Take care of yourselves.
Hey, hey, are you lonely? Hey, hey, are you lonely? Hey, hey, are you lonely? Hey, I have found David my servant, and with him I have anointed him with fresh oil. Hey, hey. Say, I enter into the holy of the majesty, where the angels of revival are stirring up the waters within me. I enter into a season where the oil on my head is released, and that which was spoken has become of me. Oh, my heart is exalted like the horn of a unicorn, and now anointed with fresh oil. My heart is exalted like the horn of a unicorn, and now anointed with fresh oil. Hey, oil on me. Hey, hey, it's oil on me. Woo! Say I enter into the holy. Yeah, yeah. The angels of revival are stirring up the waters within me. I enter